It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Play action now with Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Fights off the pressure. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Play action now, Allen. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Second and 3 now. From the 41. That one is caught left side of the field. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
There we go.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Walker running to the right. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, here we go. Sunday. Here we go, sit up.
Trying again, Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. His first throw is an interception. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll motion to lock it right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give up the gut to Walker. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Here we go.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Flip it off, 49.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. First and goal, here's Walker. And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pull that in front further, 13-zip. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Cook calls it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Toss play. This is Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
First and 10 from the 41. Smith. He puts some power on a deep one left. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Allen on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Setting up the running back screen. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Allen. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Hey, here we go, hey.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. He just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Smith on first down. Buys time, rolling right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. 16 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ready.
Walker on first down. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Pass complete to Walker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Slow ball, slow ball. Ours.
Shotgun snap to Smith. And it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Play action now with Allen. Headed out right. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, here's Allen. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've reached halftime from Seattle. It's the Seahawks leading in front of the home crowd. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
He breaks the tackle, and they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Running with Walker again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go,
Throwing on third, Smith. Pass complete to his back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Okay, here we go, hey. Hold.
From the red zone now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
There we go, Sonoma.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
There we go, Sonoma.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Line. There we go, Sonoma.
From the gun, Smith. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they push their lead to 23.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Allen on the play action. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Play action now, Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 1. Escapes the pocket. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it near the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And he's got a man. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Bass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Run line. Come
Walker now from the gun. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll send him over right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now an inside give to Walker. Space on the right. He's got room. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Bills' ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. Allen. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Allen gonna throw again. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
56.
Offense up to the line fast. Again, Allen to the air. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick 6. That play Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the...
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And the Bills grab it! And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a blocked extra point on the play.
Doesn't that just sum it up in some way? Even when you do something positive, not on this day, not for this team, something still goes wrong. At this point, guys might just want to throw up their hands and say, what does a block really matter? But you know and I know, coaches hate that attitude. It's the antithesis of that, to give up a block in that situation.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He's on the move. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On the carry, it's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. It's Walker on the give. And he'll fight the good fight forward to around the 21. Only 2 yards on that carry. They're left with 4th and 10. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Bills will take over possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's Allen. And they pick him off again. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks moments away from their 4th win of the year. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
Staying with Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
There
3rd and 4 coming up now. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's a gain of only now. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play action now with Allen. He rolls to his right. Finds Kincaid. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.